Okay, just started to record, so usually it beeps, but I don't know, this is my only camera that I have working. I do have one other camera, but I don't have the charger for it, so if this one breaks, then I won't be able to give you guys any more videos. But I'd like to give you at least 3 videos of my movie room per week, and maybe one drawing, like a marker drawing, maybe one song in there per month. Maybe 2 songs per month sometimes. I'll have a Christmas song, so that should come up. I'm not going to be going thrifting in the new year because I'm going to be buying more rare movies and games, and I'm going to be paying a little bit more on those. So that's the point I'm at, because on eBay some movies are considered rare and you have to pay double or triple the price. Instead of paying $20 for a movie, I have to pay $50 or $60 for the movie. And so I don't collect Region 2, I don't collect Synapse Syndrome, Severance, Arrow, and all that stuff. That's all foreign to me. So it's like Chinese movies, manga, and all that stuff. Even for CDs, they have like import CDs, and they call it import. Chinese, has Chinese writing on it, and I kind of got used to some of that stuff, so I got used to getting a little bit Chinese imports, but I never had that stuff growing up. Mostly for me was like Stephen King, then Halloween, then Friday the 13th, and all those horror movies came along, so that's what I grew up with. And I'm making some projects for end of winter and spring. For this side, I'm taking down this big shelf. It cannot be cut down because it's very heavy. It weighs about 100 pounds once you start putting stuff on there. So, and the bottom would make it very hard to cut down. You might be able to cut it down with a strong jigsaw, but I don't have a working jigsaw anymore, so I have to rely on some tools that I do have in hand. Like I do have a little table saw I could use, and that's about it. And maybe if you have a good chainsaw, you can cut that down, but I don't have those kind of tools on hand. And you could probably rent some tools from Home Depot to do some woodworking, but I don't know how much they would charge for that. And buying wood from Home Depot is at least $5 to $10 for a better board, $5 for a cheaper board. So I found some better projects with the boards, then I found the cheaper boards for $5, $6, and that's how I built the rest of the shelves. So they have boards for $10, and they also have cheaper boards, so you do have to look around at your Home Depot, which you could do. Sometimes buying shelves, you could cut them down. Depends how strong they are made. If you have, like I said, good tools, you might be able to cut it down easily. And I don't like these shelves because they're wide and they're extremely heavy. So I had 4 of them up here, and 2 of them are gone, and I'm left with 2. So I'm going to replace one hopefully in the next couple of weeks, by end of the year. And in the spring I'll try to do another one. So I got all the pieces cut, and now I just need to put it together up here and space it out properly for my movies, and it'll save me 50 bucks. So it's from salvaged wood that I'm able to make another shelf here. I just had to cut it down properly, and because I found some wood and some skids from builder, they threw out some stuff. So like these shelves are extremely heavy, so you would need a really strong tools to cut them down. And I don't like double stacking, and these are too heavy to be moving around when you're older age, and so a lot of the extra stuff is set aside now, and it'll be a lot easier when it looks like this. I could easily come down here to the bottom and show you in the video what I've been adding. So I could take a brief look at the titles. So if you want to see something what I have instead of here, it's like kind of awkward and hard to get to what I got down there, what I got down below. I have to crank my neck to the floor just to see what the titles are in. I don't want to be doing that with a shelf like this, but to make a shelf like this is going to set me back 50 bucks, and I was able to find some wood, so that's going to help me out with that shelf. I might have to invest $50 to change out this shelf, and we'll see how things go in the spring if I find any more wood. But for now, those are the big projects. I just added the board here, so I need to add one more board in the bottom so it's properly spaced out. So this shelf is, I think, almost complete now, except the ends aren't perfect because I had to cut it by hand, so it will be a lot cleaner cut with a jigsaw, I think. But I will try to find a jigsaw, maybe if I can find one from a garage sale or something like that for 20-30 bucks, not from a Home Depot. They cost 150-200 bucks. And the only tool I have right now is the drill. So luckily that drill is still working, because I do have another part of the battery, and other battery doesn't work. So luckily this battery still works, otherwise I would not even have a drill. And you cannot do nothing if you don't have proper tools. So luckily I've been able to get all these shelves up here. During the meantime, best option was to buy the boards from Home Depot, but you're losing 50-60 bucks on one shelf. You're looking at 50 bucks, 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 50 bucks. So you're looking at least a couple of hundred just to do a little area, not to mention the whole other side. So I don't know how much money people invest into their shelves, but I put in as much wood as I could into my room here, and hopefully with the wood I found, I think I should be able to change out these two, and with the skids I found, I should be able to make two short ones here. I could make a little short one and then stack another one on top to make it a little bit higher. Like this one here is from two skids, so I just put something a little cheap to hold it together so it doesn't fall apart, like cardboard or something. I don't like using brackets or something like that because you have to pay money on that. So cheapest way possible, that's the best option. But when it comes to Home Depot, you do have to pay on wood, and it can get expensive. But I needed those two made for my music, and then I was able to make a few other ones in here. So, but now I do want to get caught up with my movies and TV shows, so anything I get extra this year will be going towards that, not towards wood. So just try to get these two shelves out of the way with the wood that I have found, and hope for the best for the new year, and try to pick up some rare stuff coming in. Thanks for watching. I do have old videos, I do have some new videos, I do have some updated videos, so you'll have to sift through those, because I like to give you at least 3 videos a week, not just 1 video a week, and you get nothing for the rest of the month. So that's why I do it for my channel. I don't go to thrift stores filming, that's not something I do, but whatever I do find, I do bring it back, and I do show you. So thanks for watching.